Good morning, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2012 Chevy Silverado. So what we're going to do is I'm going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes in the outside. Then we're going to go inside, turn it on real quick, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working correctly. And then finally I'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit the engine bay. So first impressions, actually pretty solid. I mean, for a 2012, you expect to see a little bit more, rock chipping, a little more wear and tear. But I'm not really seeing much. It's pretty much just the plastic piece up here. So, I mean, that's actually pretty solid. If the only damage you can see is on the plastic, you're sitting pretty. So, but yeah, looks like it's pretty much just right here on this piece right there. But other than that, all the metal pieces, the whole grille, bumper up front, all the paint in the front, looks really, really solid. So, let's start going around and see if there's anything that we can find. Tires on here are actually in extremely good condition, so that's fantastic. Looks like you got some scuffs in here. Oh, actually, never mind. Yeah, that's just oil or dirt or something. So, never mind. We can clean that off. Cool. It's actually not even really scratched up much either. Again, a little bit more scuffs, but those are coming off as well. So, surprisingly, actually really good condition for the bed. All right, you do have a small rock chip right in here. Yeah, I'll be honest, this is the best condition I've ever seen a work truck this old before. So I'm actually really impressed. For a 2012, that's actually really, really impressive. So let's hop inside and see what we can find in there. Oops. All right. So what we're gonna do is first turn it on, obviously. When I turn it on, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. That way, if there's any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, we have two warning lights up right now. The first is my seatbelt light, which is correct. I'm not wearing my seatbelt. And the second is low fuel, which is also correct. It is low on fuel. Both easy fixes. So other than that, it looks really, really solid. So as far as interior features go, it's gonna be pretty basic. You're gonna have your outlets, as well as your other basic driving features. Let's just make sure everything's working correctly. Let's make sure your AC is good, blows cold. Yes, definitely blows cold. And then make sure your audio is good to go. Sweet. Good stuff there. And then other things are going to be pretty basic. You got your cruise control, headlights. Let's make sure your windows roll down, and up. Your mirrors on the side. Awesome. Cool. Yep, so pretty straightforward. Down here is going to be your four-wheel drive system, so it's kind of fun to have it down there. I actually really like it there. And then over here, you got your space, as well as a couple other whatnots. So, and then some more space up top. Cool. As far as the interior goes, honestly, it's actually... It looks fantastic as well, just like the outside. I'm not really seeing any stains, any scuffs, definitely no tears. So, really, really impressive. So, as far as the interior goes, we'll call that good there. Let's pop the hood. We'll evaluate a little bit in the engine bay, and then it should be good to go. All right. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless, you should always at least take a quick peek under the hood just to see what's going on. If you don't know anything about cars, a couple basic things to look out for are just signs of neglect. So if there's like acid buildup all around the battery, if all the metal pieces are covered in rust, there's like spider webs and junk on it, then it might be a good time to ask some questions. That being said, again, surprisingly, this is in actually really, really good condition. All the metal pieces, there's really no rust on them. I mean, there's a little bit of dust on stuff, but that's to be expected for something a little bit this old. The batteries are in great condition. So honestly, just like the rest of the car, very impressive. So if you have any other questions or if there's anything else you would like to see, just let me know. But for now, this is your new work truck.